Okay, we're back. We see Carlitos raising and getting the blinds. I don't think he's stealing. I think he's getting his hands. Because if somebody just scared and limps with two sixes, I think he just playing conservatively. So I guess he hitting his hands and yeah, again 10,000. That's the raise. 14 more. Carlitos was raising a lot, so Mr. Thaddeus plays some hammer, like, you're raising too much too light. I'm gonna re-raise you with a hand like king queen suited, king jack suited, middle pair, eights, nines, maybe even sevens. um let's say, yeah, Calico is folding. I think Calico fold the hand like um king jack, king 10. He was raising that, and then he say, okay. Carlitos thinking. Yeah, we see the same thing happens, and when he is in the pot, when the pro is in the pot, he places bets, big bets. He's playing very fast, very loose. He folding most of the time when he's playing very aggressively. And that, and I do not think he always had the aces or kings. He had some hands he would like to raise it, but when he's not giving up it very quickly. That's a sign of a good player. He must be good if he is PokerStars Pro, of course. You don't get that title because you've been lucky on some hands. You become a pro when you think about strategics. When you have some strategy to what would I do right now? Do I have to play aggressive, or do I have to play very tight? Wow, that's a move. Whoa, boom, all in. He folded very quickly. He couldn't call his all in. Uh, you know, uh, the pros they're not playing hand by hand. They have some strategic strategy. Hey, this table is tight, so I'm gonna raise a lot and irritate some people. So they will play back at me with reverse hands, and I will have better hands, and I will gonna uh, take them down. As they choose, yeah, again 8,000 in the early position. Awful. I guess Carlito is calling. That's my guess, rough guess. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's not holding his big blind, so he's not giving up his big blind so easy. Carlitos checks 10,800. You see, float. Yep, call. Okay, whatever he has, that king is a good hand to make him. Yeah, 32,000 here. This card is very well. If he even has a queen he's folding right now, he's crapping his pants because of that king. Yeah. So he says now, hey, I'm gonna play aggressive. For some reason, he said it's a good time. He decided it's a good time to play aggressive. We see a mini raise from here. They have some history together because when he was raising, he pushed all in. As a call, 7-4-3. Flush draws, straight draws there. Oh, let's wait. 7.7 thousand in a pot of 21,000. I know how it will end, but when I was watching that first time, I said this bet stinks. Let's see what happens. He pro he like say I don't have nothing. I'm placing a C bet. Yeah, he is raising because he bet so small, but that bet stinks. That bet stinks. Placed 17,000. Re-raise. That's it. Yeah, now you know you're not good. Now you know that. Folded mate. He just trapping you and he trapped. Wow, he's all in. No. Queen 10. He's dead. Yeah, let's take one break. I think Tatos just choose to play very aggressively, bets, three bets, four bets, because he wants to make some more chips. You know, he cannot wait for aces or kings. Maybe they're coming, maybe they're not coming. So he had a strategy. I will play aggressive. Uh, Table is not very crazy. There are some people who's trying something like Carlitos, like Pimola, like Sina, but they're trying sometimes are not very aggressive. So let's be the aggressor here. It's good there, but this time that bet stinks. He he made a 7. He didn't have aces or king, but he made a 7. Just pair of sevens with ace a kicker, and he thought, you know that's probably good because if this guy had a better uh, uh, pair like a sevens, like eights, nines, or higher, he was gonna raise me. So my 7 is good here. That's why he placed a little bet to provoke the re-raise. He did there. They just said, hey, you just wanted to see where you at. I'm gonna re-raise. Still, no, I have a good hand, and he was 4 betting bluff. But if you bet to 14,000, say that's a good raise. But betting so small, that stinks. That stinks. Okay, that's all in from the short stack. Almost 17,000. 17,000. Fold. What will Carlito do? He folds. Fold. Mr. GB key. He calls. Wow, it's just unlucky. It's a good call, but unlucky. Now the blinds are way up. 2,500, 5,000. He has. Tejas has only 4 big blinds. I hope he will come back, but there's a race, early position. I told you before, and I'm telling you now, it's a new move. Raising in the early position, people will put you on a big hand and will only call with their marginal hands. And you, when one bet on the with one C bet, you take in the pot. So it's a good play, new move. It has more value when you are short in chips. People will grab their pants, say there is a minimum raise. Early position, tight player, short on chips, he must have aces. I heard Eric Seidel doing that every time. In 2010, I qualified to EPT 2010. I was playing second day. I was out, but I had only 13,000 chips. I had only 10 big blinds, so I pick up to tens. I was all in, and two aces called me, and aces holds up, so I was out. But Eric Seidel had only 8,000 chips. He had less than me, and he survived the second day, and he was in the money. Now I know how to doing that. Okay, we have by raising making that moves will get you some chips. Okay, we see 10,000 from P-Mobile. He was raising with ace 7. So Button said, you know what, you're raising real light, I'm gonna re-raise you with my hand. That probably must be some hand because he's not raising too much, but he's not raising a lot of times. Let's raise 10,000. The re-raise 22 and a half. Well, fold. I think Tatos were thinking, hey, that's a good spot. I can triple up. Wow, that's a re-raise all in 30,000. Must be something. Let's fold. I expect here a call. Let's see how Carlitos play. See 3-bet lights. Yeah, king queen, ace king, all in queen, saving jack. Wow, everything goes Carlitos way. Everything. He had. Wow. Kaka, you know how he 3-bets your light, so you know how to play. How that check comes up? Okay, we have an all in from Thaddeus. This guy probably will call him. Yeah, he has 14. He gets 2 to 1 to his money, so he has to call. Yeah, he calls with 9-8. Wow, 2 aces. Hey, don't don't do that. Yes, bet flop. 45,000. That's okay. That's the way to go back, to come back. Now he's 45. He has to double it 2 more times and then he's back. Okay, it's 45 against Carlitos. You have to watch out. Carlitos is very lucky. Even if he's dominating, he's getting his cards. That's one play I do not want to push on my chips. Yep, yeah. Oh my God, kings against aces. I do not expect the king here. Yeah, bye bye. Um, let's. Yeah, there's some, I noticed something when you lose a lot of chips to one player, the same player will knock you out of the tournaments. It's like he comes for you, he comes to get your chips. You can play very well, you can do everything with you. You can get aces. If he had the aces here, if PokerStars Pro, if they just will have aces here, and he had the kings, he would get the king. It's you cursed, This player will call you less bad, will call you less chips, and you cursed. You're gonna get it. I've seen it a lot in tournament. I experienced that, and yeah, that's another example of that fact. Now, okay, we're gonna see. There's tournament still going on. There's some more pros playing here. Let's see how they play. So we come back.